Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Good morning. Which tractor do we take? Jess's Massey Ferguson or my New Holland? They're pretty much the same horsepower, very close anyway. And why is one mine and one's Jess's? I don't know. They're not. You just take a tractor. Okay. They're so sim. They're basically do exactly the same job. Their horsepower and implements they can do is exactly the same. That's going to be a problem. It's too much weight on the back. Let's add some weight to the front. Go drive to our new field. And plow it just around the edges. Because grass grows better or yields better if it's planted grass and not just wild weed grass. I feel like I want to leave these shrubs on the side just for aesthetic purposes, not plow over all of them. Leaving some of the flowers and stuff. Just because it looks pretty. Corn will be ready tomorrow for harvesting. Oh yeah, yeah. Didn't actually look at what the overnight brought us. Have weeds in these too, so we need to spray some herbicide on some of this. Hmm? I was hoping wheat would grow, but maybe it's not growing. No. Wheat might have to wait till next year. We'll see. As long as wheat should survive the winter, most likely. But as long as we get our corn in. gonna leave some of the shrubs. I'm not gonna leave them all. Hey, Marka. What works today? Oh, your sprayer is actually working today? Once you're done spraying that field, if you could unload it and put some herbicide in it, get the weeds on our field would be appreciated. Some good tea. Some good tea. I am having a tea that's, I don't know how you would call the tea, or the actual name of it that they've given it is Cold 911. Tea that I always drink. It's my favorite tea. So Jess changes up her tea. I always go back to the same tea. One that David's Tea sells, and it's called Cold 911. It's got all sorts of stuff in it. It's like a herbal organic tea that you're supposed to drink if you have a cold or not feeling well, but it's basically just an immune booster. Yeah, it's designed to be like a cold treatment. Yep. But it's, like I said, it's basically an immune booster, so you don't have to drink it when you just have a cold, and it tastes really good. So why not? I do add sugar to my teas. I like my teas to be sweet. You're drinking a pumpkin chai tea? It is Thanksgiving, so... Not tomorrow's Thanksgiving, but yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Wait, I have 3 likes on this. And only Marka has shown up. Hey, Milo girl! I don't know who the 3rd like is. Someone must have dropped in. Yeah, we're having blizzard conditions on our passes right now. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's fire up. Drive BC. Not mobile. Do they? Oh, too late. I didn't. Where's connector video? They're not showing video cameras on this? I did something special. Oh, I see. Where did I click there? Here I have to check. Highway cams. Go to map. There we go. Check out the connector highway. She's a whiteout. That's there. It's snowing hard up there. I'll be surprised if that highway doesn't get closed. Let's see what the Coquihalla summit looks like. It might not be as bad. The connector's usually worse than the Coquihalla because it's higher altitude. So it's raining on the Coquihalla. I don't know if it has hit Kootenai Pass yet. Paulson, where's Kootenai Pass? Here we go. Kootenai Pass. Yeah, it's starting to get definitely rain, but not quite there yet. But the connector is definitely getting. Highway 33 has some. You can see snow on the side of the road, not on the road yet. It's melting on the road. Rogers Pass. Okay, let's go Rogers Pass. Revelstoke. Right here, Rogers Pass. Highway 1. Oh yeah, they got quite a bit of snow on the side of the road too. There's slush on the road, but yeah, connector is definitely the worst. Yeah. We have a pretty awesome highway camera map and weather and accidents and stuff like that map. Whenever I'm driving in BC and I'm like, okay, which route do I take? Is such and such a highway open? I pull up Drive BC. It's just such a handy app. They've made it useful. Yeah, why can't we have the snow without the cold? Yeah, can we do that? Can we get the snow without the cold? Because anyone that likes the cold, their mental stability should be tested. So no, you don't like the cold there. You just enjoy the hot cocoa and the wrapping, snuggling in blankets. That's got nothing to do with the cold. I guess it does, but never you mind. Yeah, forecasting 5 inches. I think we're pretty much at 5 inches on the connector already, and it's still coming. Coquihalla is supposed to get about 8 inches, so it'll be interesting. It's definitely really windy out there right now. I gotta go sit in the corner again. Dang it, I'm sitting in the corner a lot these days. You are? Ah. Nothing wrong with messing up your nose and eyes. I misbehave a lot these days? No, 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 no. I've always misbehaved. A good thing Jess isn't on the mic. You would send her to a corner lifetime sentence. No, 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 no. Canadians are all very polite. Very passive-aggressive polite, but we're all very polite. We definitely need a bigger plow. But that's the biggest plow this tractor can handle. You know what? Most places here in Canada, when you go for a walk, you say hi to people as you walk, as you see them on the paths. We still say hi to people here. The bigger cities, not so much, but the bigger cities are a lot more Americanized. Yeah, yeah, I guess depends where in the U.S. There's hospitality in the U.S. too. There's a thing to the southern hospitality, isn't there? Contract 1 finished. Canada is American as till. Yeah, that's been a debate on on places like Reddit. It's like we're American. Anybody that lives in North America, Central America, or South America is American. But when someone says I'm American, they usually mean I am from the U.S. of America. Yeah, yeah, in actuality, the United States does not actually have a country name. There is no country. It is just states that have united together and function as a country, even though originally they were never supposed to function like a country. And that's why there's such a big difference between state to state. The laws vary so much between state to state. In Canada, between provinces, the laws don't vary a lot. Of course, we have two countries. We have Canada and Quebec. Quebec essentially acts like its own country. You guys just claimed the whole continent. Yeah, not just the one continent. You're claiming America, North, Central, and South. Yeah, you guys have federal laws, but you guys have a lot less federal laws. Not necessarily less, but you have a lot more state laws that than other countries do. You have a lot more. Less federal laws and more state laws, so the laws vary more. Like we have a federal policing system, the RCMP. RCMP cover everything from detectives to road enforcement to Secret Service to everything. Is under RCMP. It's a big one police force. There's no jurisdiction this or that. Some cities have kicked the RCMP out and have their own police force. That's something that we are allowed to do, but that's just a few cities. Yeah, no jurisdiction stuff. And RCMP stands for Royal Canadian Mounted Police because they used to be mounted on horses back in the day. They still do the RCMP tours with the horses. Parades and shows and stuff like that, ceremonies. But Mounties don't wear the traditional red and like you see on TV and stuff, except for ceremonies. Yeah, that's why I said the herbicide and not the weeder. No, that's no. You can't kill that one. Yeah. because if there's no, I don't know, for some reason if there's no crop growing there, you can't kill the weeds, which is weird. Weird little bug. Oh, one of your great grandparents was an uncle, or was a, one of your great grandparents was an uncle. No, one of your great grandparents was a Mountie. That's cool. Yes, Jess is from the U.S., but she has some family that most of her family most of her family is French, is Quebecois. Hence the French maiden last name. Because Michigan is right next to the old Canada. Like, I've seen pictures of Jess's great-grandfather, great or great-great-grandfather, literally building Detroit. There's streets named in Detroit after her grandparents. And in fact, one of the toolboxes used to build Detroit is sitting in her parents' house. Really cool to see the old tools. Like, they're museum worthy tools sitting inside that private home. And when I say toolbox, I mean massive wooden box. Like, I don't know how big it is. 2 feet tall, 2 feet deep, probably 4 or 5 feet long. And all these hand tools in there is cool. One of your greats was in the Calvary, U.S. Do I say museum different than you guys do? That's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of stevia, you mean? Let's get that corner one more time. And then we'll go... Whoa, that was a little tipsy there. What's that? Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks pretty decent. Made the field a little bigger. I haven't tested the field. I'll go test the field next. I turned that off so I wouldn't get notifications. Does that change every time? See if that comes up again. Yeah, I usually don't look at my messages during live stream, but unless someone says, are we talking about something and someone wants to share a photo or something like that and they throw it into Steam, sometimes I'll go look then. Sometimes. If it's really relevant to the conversation. Should I plow this down here? Are we going to keep cutting the grass here? This little bit here? Probably not, right? I mean, I don't know. Would a farmer keep cutting that little bit of grass while going to the field? Probably. I'll go plow the thing. Look at my message, it's so relevant. Own this little corner here, but we'll see. Don't have access to that field. Great. Now I'm not going to be able to seed that little bit. Better be relevant. It's not relevant. See now, next time you say it's relevant, I'm not going to believe you. Well, this certainly is a mini field. Oh! Mark, is that what a museum is? A place to muse? Museum? Museum? Is that the original English? What? Free access to what? Ancestries.com? Oh, and yeah, free access. You're done with farming. You are. I'm fine with that. Just make sure you clean up your farm. Well, you have no. I'm not good with that because laundry. I'm not good with that. Never mind. Ancestry.com is an awesome website. Absolutely awesome. There's a reason why they charge you for it. Latter-day Saints church is very meticulous in record keeping. They're also good for ancestry research. And they're free. Latter-day Saints is familysearch.org. Yep, that's a good one to search your history, family history. I'm not sure why there's a church that does such a good job record keeping. How does a Oslo cat get its spots? You use a marker to draw them on. Hilarious. Is Oslo a cat breed? I know, but why cat? Is that a cat breed name? Because that'd be even funnier. So yes, Oslo cat is a type of cat name. Cool. Okay, I am going to ride with Jess while I run down and get laundry. Well, you'll have to do the transport contract. Or test the whole field. Really complicated. Is this where I was parking the plow? That seems annoying. I think I was parking the plow up this way. Oh boy. Museum. Oh boy. Nope. My brain is overwhelmed. My brain says no. Like, I just saw her here. Okay, I'll be right back.
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, I am back. That's a Oslo cat. Cool. That's a cool looking cat. Okay. Okay, so museum was coined. It's a structure dedicated to 7 muses. But yeah, museums are always research institutes, yep. Milo, you're funny. Feeling smarter already. What did I click on and how do I get out of it? Okay. And why is that light blue around the edges? I am confused by what I am seeing here. Anyway, let's get to our tractor. That's where we were before we left you. Okay, let's test all the ground. Where's the tester? Must be up this way. There's the tester. What am I gonna do with you guys? What can you do? I have powers. Farmer Joe says she has powers too. I resemble that statement. I don't doubt that you have Reese cups. What? Why would you want a low sugar? Why would you want a low sugar chocolate mix? Chocolate. Hot chocolate? I know. Darn you diabetics. Yeah, they add a lot of sugar to hot cocoa. Did I take the advice from your first message? No, I don't think I read words. Was I supposed to read words? Oh, I'm supposed to read. Dang, dang. Reading? I don't want a reading. Reading. Ugh. I read a lot of books on audible.com. Yes, we do have a new credit. Oh yeah, what books did you all download last time? We got a bunch of books to listen to. I'll let you guys debate if I'm lazy or not. The great debate. Let's go fill in this. Yeah, little gap there. This is annoying. Funny shaped field. What? Wait, is a knock knock joke how you get out of a debate? Is that how you do that? Boo hoo. uh, oh, I didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. Yeah, them fighting jokes. That's funny. Yeah, fine. Alright, how do I send it in? Send samples. Why? Yes, send samples. Alright. No contracts. You could grab a cedar and seed grass, I'm going to grab a fertilizer and fertilize. Probably lime as well. Or you're not running out of fertilizer? No, okay. Yes, we might run out of things to do by the time I have to go get the laundry. Or change the laundry over. More Reese cups. What? Who's there? Oh, no, 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 that... Sure. I think that's where I had it last time, but I've had it on in the other building too. Chew. Boy, oh boy. Oh, come on. Then you gesundheit me? Oh, man. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Fertilize. No, testing. Lost money for testing the field. What am I? Where's the fertilizer? Neither of these are fertilizer. I mean, there's liquid fertilizer. Or do we have lime in that thing? I think we have lime in that. I need a lime in anyway, don't I? That's got lime in it. Let's take a look at the field. Now that we've tested it. Silty clay and loam. Not terrible. pH is not great. Now that's what's here. The pH is messed up on that field. Big time. We have, because of the grass. We are way, yeah, we gotta get that closer to the center there, don't we? Gotta get that closer to the green. But this is yellow, and so we'll spray lime on this. Yes. Oh, why don't you do fertilizer in it? That's a good idea. Then we don't have to go fertilize after. That's better. Yeah, fill your seeder with fertilizer and seed and fertilize at the same time. Brilliant. I'm out. This is going to be expensive. Not liquid. It's got to be solid. Solid fertilizer. Cedar needs solid. Spreader. And I'm empty again. Sure takes up a lot of lime. Like I said, it's going to be expensive. Yeah, we have a bit of a cushion. We're saving up for our tractors, so we have cushion. Excuse me. The cool thing about this game is stuff like this. Watch this tractor squat while we fill up the line here. The rear tires will squat down. As you add more weight to the back, it actually affects the tractor. You'll have to try again. What's it not seating? A tiny little corner in there? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much if that's... It will. Sure, basically try all the different angles and... Does it handle differently? Yes, very much so. It for sure handles differently. Yep. The steering gets a lot loosier-goosier because there's not any traction on the steer wheels. And if you drop the front weight, you lose the weight on the front and you can hardly steer at all. It handles, and the wheel weight in the rear tires, all that weight makes the tractor handle very different. And we're empty again. Yeah, they've added some really good physics to 19. So like basically, that's kind of the changes the game makes. From 17 to 19, it made changes like that. It made really good sunset lighting, shadows and stuff like that improvements, and the tractor squatting down. That was the big difference between 17 and 19. In 19 to 22, we'll once again have a small little sequential upgrade that makes it more realistic. Well, looking at it, I'm not too optimistic about the game, but we'll see. We'll see. The testing they've shown, it looks cartoony color, but maybe that'll be okay. Maybe they'll change it by the time the game comes out. But yeah, the physics are really good. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all about. Yeah, when it snows in game, tires have no grip. You're slipping and sliding all over the place. So empty again. And same with, look, I'm driving on white lime. My tires are getting all white. And changes a little too quick, I think, in my opinion. Because look how fast we lose the white once we're on the highway. Whoop, whoop. Apparently we're not losing the white, so never mind. Didn't change that quick. No, does not discern between different types of snow. So here, I'll drop the front weight. Oops. Should not have dropped the front weight. Let's lower the back. So we can pick up the front. Oops. So we can pick up the weight again. There we go. Let's pick that up again. But yeah, just lifting and lowering the spreader, right? When you drop the front weight, apparently the spreader is too heavy. Yeah, looks good. If there's no white on the field, you're good. It's because I limed it first, it'll make it fairly easy to see where it hasn't been seeded. Yeah, and Milo, don't buy this game. Whenever you get the $50, don't buy this game. Because in a month and a half, we're not going to play this game anymore. And maybe you will win the other one. So spend the $50 into other games, or just wait for a month and a half when the other one comes out. So I made the mistake of buying Farming Sim 15 without doing any research, like the week before Farming Sim 19 came out. So I spent money on a game that I barely played. Yes, I'm liming the whole field. You don't have to seed the whole field. Only seed what's plowed, and if there's a little overlap, who cares? Well, yeah, see, I've Farming Sim. Let's take a look. Farming Sim 19, I've played 2,029.2 hours on. Farming Sim 17, I played 1,285 hours on. And 15, I played 437 hours on. I guess that's still a lot of hours, but I bought that game too early. Or, yeah, I should have waited. Should have waited to buy that. So, once Farming Sim 22 comes out, I probably won't play this game anymore. Got it. Now that I read it. You want me to use my crops to... Well, why not? Why is peanuts not in here? We need peanuts as a crop. I wonder if there's a mod for peanuts. 'Cause you'd have to get peanut harvesters, and then you have to do it on a southern map. The Brazil map would work. But peanuts would be a good crop in here. You are right. Never mind, that was relevant. Yeah, well, we've harvested peanuts by hand in real life. Yeah. Goober peas? We don't want your goober, Marka. So that was a straight face too. I've never heard the term goober peas. Yeah, feel free to overlap that quite wide. That way you know we got it all. Okay, this time I'll drop my weight before loading. You can see how the front end comes up. Like goober peas. Is that like something people actually say? 'Cause I've never heard that before. You know what? If my channel ever gets big enough to get trolled, I would fall for the troll. Like if you watch those videos of Twitch streamers getting trolled, I would totally fall for those trolls. Okay. Never heard of it. Because you could totally be trolling me and I'd be like, really? Is that a thing? You're like, absolutely, yes, that's a thing. And make up a story and I'd believe it. Yeah, there's some uneven ground when I plow that, and it's kind of hard to seed it. Yeah, yeah. That's something only a troll would say. I wouldn't do that to you. That's exactly what a troll would say. Exactly. Okay, let's ride along with Jess while I go run downstairs again. Oh, check out that detail right there. Look at her tractor. Too late. But if she's running with one wheel on the dirt and one wheel in the lime, you'll see half the tractor gets white dirty and other half stays brown. There we go. It changes and wears off a little too quick for my liking. You can keep seating forward where I haven't limed. Okay, I'll be right back.
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay. Hey, while I'm stopped, anyone interested in the giveaway? A new secret word is now $5. You ran out of lime in a weird spot. Got it. Sure, Metal Girl said she was interested. It's always $5. It's always $5. That is the giveaway. The secret word giveaway is always $5. But if nobody wins it this week, next week it is then an additional $5. Which means to get to $50, someone didn't win for a while. It's definitely the biggest prize I've given out. In the secret word giveaway. Where did I run out? Or you run out? Right there. Okay. I was using GPS. You got a weird... Yep, you did something weird there. My GPS is messed up. I hit home to match up the end of the field. No, the width is right. Oh, this is messed up. Let's line it up again. Okay. You'll find it again, but you're not eligible to win for 6 months. That way not the same person is winning over and over and over. You won the biggest prize ever. What are you crying for? And the FS22 giveaway is completely separate. Completely unrelated. Yeah, it is $50 Canadian. So, it'll probably be worth $25 US. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but... So if nobody wanted for 6 months, it'd be $120? Yeah, Don would have won prize a long time ago, but he's not eligible until December 5th. Basically, if your name shows up down below, you're not eligible. If your name disappears off that list, you are now eligible. That's how I track it. Okay. I'm going to have to fertilize all of the center field here, so I will go grab the sprayer and fertilize the part that he doesn't seed. You can just keep seeding, and if you have seed, I'll just fertilize whatever you didn't fertilize, I will fertilize. Yeah, you can keep going. Hey Marka, I can't do math. We know this. Huh? Oh yeah, Jess came up with a skill question. Because my skill question, the answer would have been 8,008.5. Because I'm immature that way. See, we'll look at the weight of the tractor here. How much lighter the front gets. Now let's drop the front weight. As long as nobody gets offended by my... Oh yeah. So, well, I don't like bragging about stuff. Okay, fine. So, there's a friend of ours had breast cancer, and she does a dragon boat paddling, and then a fundraiser for breast cancer. And I donate to her fundraiser every year, and this year I donated $800.85. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. It's breast cancer awareness. You can't donate any other amount. You can move the decimal point, but you have to have it. It must be. Oh, that's not a lot of liquid fertilizer in here. Let's top it off. Yeah, $800.85. Yep. BBB, triple B. I don't make. Why just a whole bunch of B's? Doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Oh, are we at a fertilizer? Oh, wrong one. Never mind. There. Okay. Liquid fertilizer. Confirm. food and then donate 789? Huh? Oh, 789. If you read my donation for breast cancer and read every number as a letter instead, you'll understand why I donated that amount of money. And why it had to be done. My friend laughed. She was laughing so hard. I had to. It's for breast cancer awareness. It had to be done. Okay, sprayer. Huh? Oh, it's hello backwards or upside down. Yep, calculator. Got it. It was taking me a while. Well, it didn't take me a while. I didn't get it. But apparently spraying fertilizer, liquid fertilizer on lime makes the lime wash away. We should definitely get more yield out of this field after this. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. My tractor's almost out of fuel. It is. Hey Mila girl, I'm still a kid. I refuse to grow up. Yeah, Peter Pan taught us not to grow up. Yeah, I guess that's maybe. Do do calculators not exist in schools anymore? No, I think they still do, right? Because you're not allowed to bring your cell phone into exams, but you should be allowed to bring your calculator into exams. Yeah, graphing calculators were a good way of cheating on tests. You could write programs on them to help you cheat on tests. Yeah, but I think people, like in school, still have to buy calculators due to exams and cheating. Because you can just Google the answer, right? might be snowing up there right now. Sure, sucking up a lot of fertilizer, but this field's going to have a lot more bales next season. Any contracts available? Nothing. It's just such an awkward shaped field. It's got a triangle. Snoopy, I've seen some Snoopy cartoons. Isn't Snoopy like in like the Christmas cartoon special or something? Doesn't he like fly his doghouse or something? I think he's a pilot. No, I'm not very familiar with Snoopy. I think there's a cartoon like on TV and there was a cartoon strip in newspapers. It's funny, Milo. I look at tractors in fields differently now too when I see them in real fields. It's like, oh, why is that tractor not in the game? I wonder if there's a mod for that tractor. I want to get that tractor in game. Doodling should be allowed in chat. Have a doodle option, and then you could draw a picture in that doodle. Oh, the connector highway is closed. Didn't I tell you guys the connector highway was going to be closed? That's not what I wanted to hit. So, refresh. Vehicle incident between junction. So on the upgrade. So between the brake check and the, it's that really long steep upgrade. Someone came down too fast and lost control. Estimated time of opening not available, which means it's a big one. So there's a big accident somewhere, probably a semi involved. Looks like they've been plowing and spreading salt. There's a little more black up here now than there was, but highway's closed. They've already got 14 centimeters snow up there. What is that? In inches. 5.5 inches up there already. 5.5 inches in 3.5 hours. Yep. Yep, Milo girl, I thought of that too. And it's like doodling in chat would not work. Ew. The whole chat would just be drawn full of penises. That's exactly what would happen there. There's no way around that. So that would never work. Never, ever, ever work. Unfortunately. The Peanuts are a gang? The Peanuts gang? Woodstock, he's the bird, right? And then... Oh yeah, Charlie Brown is part of that whole same world. Never mind. Okay. I don't know who Peppermint Patty is. No, the doodling. I said doodling would be a thing in chat. And you know what would happen to all the doodling in chat if that was an open thing for people to do. 100%, that's the first thing that would happen in all the doodling. Just would be a thing. Just like Omegle. If you're going in there, that's what you're going to see. It's an American thing. Yeah, it's an American thing. Um, where things that shouldn't be awkward become awkward. It's like if you go to Asia, they just talk about stuff. Like it's like yep, went and had a big poop. It's like, what? You did? That's just normal stuff to talk about in the rest of the world. For some reason, we've made things very personal. Are we done with everything? Huh. There's nothing to do. And we don't worry about these weeds because they'll all die over winter in the grass field. Oh, Marka, yeah, you're not hung up on terms, but people do get it's very American thing too. It's like whatever. There's a difference between being lewd and using terms. Like, you can talk about things and be mature. Well, when I'm donating 8,085 cents, that's not super mature, but still funny. But there's a difference between being lewd and having just a normal conversation. Okay. I guess I'll fast forward time. Look at those clouds go. Those are pixely clouds. Hopefully they fix that in future copy versions. So next season when we cut grass, we're gonna wrap them all and make them into silage. Jess has a blue bucket on the front of a red tractor. Well, go repaint it then. Because we only have one bucket. And we used that bucket for both tractors, so go repaint it. Make it pink. Here, I'm gonna paint it. I'm painting it. I'm painting it. I'm painting it. Why am I getting run over? Because you have a pink bucket? Now it doesn't matter which tractor has it, it's the wrong color. A pink bucket. It's for breast cancer awareness. Afterthought, but whatever. The bale fork is blue as well. Let's paint that one too. We'll make that one black. Or gray or something generic. No, you don't have to drop it. It'll drop automatically. Lime green. Bright orange. Should probably be a gray like that, right? I don't like a black. That kind of dirty black there, right there. Let's go with that one. Yeah, too bad you couldn't do custom paint jobs. I guess you could do a custom paint job if you modded the whole tractor. That'd be a, yeah, that'd be some expert level. Off goes the hay bale. Nothing yet. It's not like skinning ATS. It's a lot more complicated doing paint jobs in this than ATS. In ATS, you can just skin a paint job very easily. In this, you can't. You literally have to load the game 3D, and yeah, it's more complicated. I was going to ask, why don't you just leave the bale over there, but it would rot away in the rain very quickly. Can't do that with seasons. Well, I guess I should jump in there side by side and head down to our house and get some sleep. Jess says contracts. Well, we might as well just accept them and then do them tomorrow. Just in case they disappear overnight, we've already accepted them, so they can't disappear. Yeah, any meat will have parasites in it. Any meat. Um, that's why it's really important to fully cook your stuff. Going vegan now. You know how many bugs we have crawling on our skin right now? Like, we are crawling full of bugs. Just, we can't see them with the naked eye. You know how many bugs are in salads? Just saying. Just saying, there's a lot of bugs in salads too. Jess says I'm being unnecessarily cruel now. I'm sorry. In fact, vegetables might have more bugs than meat does. Yeah, wait till you learn what red dye is made out of. I didn't realize it was going to be this early in the morning. I didn't do the math. I just slept for 9 hours, so we'll fast forward till it's daylight. Hey look! There's no secret word over here. No, it's not made out of blood. It's made out of bugs. It's raining now. Great. Can't do any harvesting. Yeah, I thought our corn would be ready today too. How's all our sell points and stuff going too? We should look at that. Well, this is mid-autumn. I hope we get to harvest our corn before it snows. We should maybe not try this anymore. Try to get 2 crops in. It's a bit tricky. I don't remember when I planted it. Yeah, you guys are gonna be starving now. You can still harvest corn into winter. Yeah, okay. So we should be okay. Although our wheat is not growing. So it might become winter wheat. Juan's cooking channel has become into Juan's disgusting channel. You brought it up. You guys, I didn't bring it up. For the record, did not bring it up. Good thunder there too. Still, I did not look at the chickens while I was down there. Let's look at our, what do we have in storage? How do we do this? Okay, here. Wheat, barley, oat, canola, and soybean. And we have eggs. Okay. Let's look at our prices. Wheat prices are going up. Wait and watch that, and we're going to sell our wheat soon. Now we have to keep some wheat for feed. Barley, same thing. Prices are going up. Oat prices are going up. Canola prices are going up. Soybean, not selling soybean anytime soon. No go there. Eggs, yeah, they're expected to go up drastically in the next 2 days, so we have to keep a real close eye on the eggs, and then the rest of the crops as well. We'll have to every day take a look at that. Okay, so I hesitate to weed this field anymore. Just in case it's not ready for the winter, why waste money weeding that field? There's contracts to do, I guess. But I'm hungry. Speaking of all the bugs, I'm getting really hungry. You want to see winter in this game? Yeah, I guess last time winter came by, I played the game during the week and we didn't really get to see much of the snow. And that pink bucket is just so obnoxious. Oh, that's funny. What are we doing here? Field 22, 35. 22 right there. 35 is way down here. So we'll head to 22 and then we'll call it a day. Because I'm hungry. Oh yeah, cocoa is very poisonous. Remember the original Survivor TV shows? All the gross bug competition eating things? I don't know if they still do that nowadays. I haven't seen Survivor in forever. But the original ones, you would have these really gross challenges. Alright, I'm almost out of fuel. Let's fuel up. Some of those, original Survivor, there was definitely some gag reflexes. It's like, nope, 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 can't watch. No, nope, not doing that. The only Survivor that I actually enjoyed was with Rupert in it, the pirate one. I enjoyed that one a lot. There we go, full fuel. Oh, we don't even have fertilizer all the way full. What are we doing? Really dropping the ball here. Oh yeah, just push the pallet out of the way. Yeah, I haven't had Coke or Pepsi on for... I'm like, I haven't had one forever, and Jess goes, you just had one for vacation technically. Okay, but there was alcohol mixed in with it. There was alcohol mixed in with it. That's the only... I had a rye and Coke in a tall glass. I walked in the restaurant and asked Jess, are you driving after this? And she said, yes. Well, at first she goes, we'll decide after food eating. I'm like, no, I need to know before eating. Am I allowed to have a rye and Coke? That's right, you guys don't do rye in the US. Where am I going? I'm setting up the tractor at field what? 22, and then calling it a day. You guys are lucky I keep getting lost. The stream goes on longer. Okay, I am set up. Okay, this is another fun stream. Yeah, we're getting a lot. You know what? Not a lot less viewers over here than on the other channel, but we're getting less viewers here, but eventually we'll get a following over here as well. And I guess I'll have to... I keep forgetting to bring up that I have this different channel in the regular trucking videos so that everybody knows if they're interested in the gaming thing, they can come here. Milo Girl, I've seen that. Sorry, officer, there's a lot of Coke in the back. Yeah, I've seen that one. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. That's it. Save game. Quit game. There you go. Milo Girl's on it. I should have gotten Cookie Monster to say "You rock." But then that would take my tagline. I can't do that, right? When driving, we actually, I enjoy drinking root beer in a brown bottle while driving. Because what does that look like? I'm waiting for the day I get pulled over by a cop because if I have a root beer with a brown bottle in the truck and I see a cop drive by, I will do a swig out of that bottle as the cop drives by 100% of the time. Just to see if I can get pulled over for drinking and driving. That would be hilarious. But yeah, anyway guys, I am out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.